Good morning. We're gonna progress on the roll cage, and I'm gonna take you guys along throughout the whole day today. So, welcome to the vlog. So luckily, we got some pancakes. I need to move the microwave because the old microwave chip kind of like broke or something. It's not broken. I think it is.
Just try.
So now we finally got the coffee. It's hot, but it's good. So let me just have some brunch. It's already like 1:30, I think. So I'm gonna have this coffee, then might just eat a little bit, and then we're gonna go straight into progressing on the roll cage. And while waiting, I'm gonna charge this camera because it's gonna die. So let's go. So just finished eating. I'm just watching an episode of Demon Slayer. I'm watching the whole thing all over again before the movie comes out. So I'm just gonna finish this episode and then we're gonna proceed downstairs to progress on the roll cage. We're doing the X bar today. We're gonna get it sanded, primer painted, and clear coated at the same day. And it takes about an hour each for it to settle. I'll probably finish around like 6 p.m. today, and then we'll head to the gym and we'll see from there. But we're proceeding downstairs now. I just finished the whole train arc of Demon Slayer, that's why it took so long. It's almost 4 already. But we're gonna check out on the main bar. I might actually bring it up first, and then we can proceed to painting the we can proceed to painting the X bar. So main bar already finished over here. Just brightening it up. So the main bar is finished. I'm gonna bring this upstairs first, and then we're gonna take off the X bar and start working on it. It's not raining right now, but it's been raining continuously for like 4 days, 5 days straight. So I'm gonna make use of the good weather and get this X bar done, and we'll proceed with the progress. Let's go! It's fairly easy. It's not as big. It doesn't have any mounting points, so I'm not gonna struggle with like getting into the nooks and crannies of sanding it. So yeah, let's get into it and not waste any more time. So I'm gonna cut this to 8s. And then I'm gonna use the 8s to go and sand like the mounting points. So here on the corners. So a smaller piece of sandpaper is more precise. So I'm gonna go do that. 20 minutes, then 1 hour, 20 minutes, then 1 hour. And the cycle goes on, and then around 48 hours, for me at least, for it to dry completely. And then we're gonna be good. Hands are already dirty, but still gotta put on the gloves because we don't want to get dirtier. I've been here for a while now, and my hair, it has been under the elements of humid weather. So this is the color that it has, you know, protected itself with. So it's like a mix of rust. But if you sand it down, then it starts to show up that silver look again compared to the rusty, dark gray one. It's gonna be a shiny silver. That's like the look for a, well, to me at least, a well sanded mild steel. So yeah, I'm gonna get to the rest of it, flip this, and finish all the 4 corners. Let's get to work. That part, so yeah, the light is here. So it looks like this, like a dark gray, and once you sand it down, it turns to like a really, like, silver. Silver is just a real color, and that's like the protective layer that it grew. I'm gonna finish this. Hair is all over the place. I'm tired, but gotta go. Let's go. Okay, done with sanding. We just hang it. Now we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna warm up the primer, and then bring some alcohol and a towel, and then we're gonna wipe it down. Then we're gonna primer it. First coat, then 10 minutes, then second coat, and then 1 hour. And in the 1 hour, I'm gonna go and take a bath because it's hot and I'm sticky. So let's go do that. A little bit. We got everything we need. Got the alcohol to clean up the bar. Then I got my primer. It's warmed up already. Put it in warm water for a while. Then we're gonna do 2 coats. 1 coat, then 10 minutes, then another coat. So yeah, I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna leave y'all right here. I think this is a good view. I think, at least. Ah! Clean it all. Pretty gross. All the metal shavings basically from it. Now we're gonna primer it. Thick layers is what I noticed, so let's get right to it. And then we just flash it for 10 minutes, and then I'll go for the second layer. Package just arrived. I'm pretty sure this is my tailgate lights. Since changing to the Kevlar tailgate, the plate lights stopped working because they didn't have a mount anymore. But these ones, yeah, are LED, and I just have to direct it to the tailgate, and then it connects to the old connector. So I'm gonna have to try this out ASAP. So let's do this after I paint the second coat. So I'm gonna paint the second coat now, and then I'm gonna let dry for an hour, take a bath, then we're gonna go with paint, dry for another hour or 45 minutes, and then I'll clear coat it. So yeah, let's go. Alright, just finished the second layer of primer. So we're done zoned, and it was perfect because the can just finished. So yeah, can't wait for that to dry up around like an hour. While that's happening, I'm gonna take a bath, and then we're gonna check out this plate light. Hopefully it works because Currently, I don't have any paid lights, so that is an offense, and I could get ticketed for it. So which is pretty concerning. So it's raining, but just to sneak peek here, I did put it here, but the lights aren't in there because the bulbs I have are wonky and they're loose and all. So I'm gonna try this out later. I'll see you guys in a bit, and we'll continue with the roll cage. We're back from our bath, and we got the base coat. Again, if you didn't know, it's the S314 dark gray. It's a Suzuki color. So I'm gonna warm this up. Paint, water. In the meantime, while that's doing it, let's go figure out the plate lights. Let's go to the car. Okay. Am I blown up a little bit? Lower down the aperture. Let's open the back. I haven't opened the back in a while, and there's a pool of water at the back. Okay, I'm gonna have to set you somewhere. I think here is okay. I think, yeah, against the light, but whatever. So this is where the bulbs used to go. So now I'm gonna try it and see if they will work with these. They can snug in place. They are very tight. So that's a good thing. So I'm gonna leave the lights somewhere you guys can see, and I'm gonna turn on the lights. Yep, that's bright. Okay, that's good. The weather is so bad. I'm gonna show you guys the steering wheel. So with all the humidity and stuff, look at the wheel. It's all moldy and stuff. It's gross. I'm gonna have to, once the rain really stops, I'm gonna have to do a general drying and cleaning for the EG because it's pretty bad. I just have no place to put the cam. Am I doing it? Am I hanging it on the... Yes, we are. Y'all are currently hanging on the harness. I don't think it will fall or anything. Got the original Stanley covers out. Nice. We got those on. Now we just have to plug them. Plus my reverse light. Woo. Yeah. So lights are on. Boosh. It's bright. Slow down the aperture. Yeah. So very black. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Very bright plate lights. So we're all technically running already a all LED light setup for the EG. So we got LED cheeks, LED corners, LED park lights, and of course one of my favorite parts of the EG now is the headlight, which is the knob sight yellows. So yeah, lights externally all working. Last thing I want to add is actually a internal cabin light. Not sure how to go about that yet, but I've seen so many cars where they have like a really bright interior light, which is really exciting. One thing I noticed when I'm vlogging is I tend to say so a lot, and I just need to pause and think of better words to say. We're gonna go down now. I think the paint is good, and let's finish up the 2 layers of the main paint, and then leave it to dry for 45 minutes again. Then we're gonna clear coat it. The clear coat is downstairs, so after we paint it, I'm gonna get the clear coat so that it can warm up again upstairs. And before it turns really dark and S-Log 2 won't be good anymore. Let's finish this. Primer looks great. It looks really good. I left the main bar outside and it got rained on, but that's okay. This is the issue with Samurai paint. Their cans are so inconsistent. I don't know what happened. This always happens. This is like the 3rd time. There we go. It's getting weaker again, but I just have to clear. I think I just have to keep clearing the end of the nozzle because it's getting clogged by like the sparkle. Because it is like a, what do you call this? Pearl. So I feel like the glitters are clogging up the paint as it goes out. Okay, so we're back in the room. I didn't film the second coating anymore of the base paint because it was pretty dark and S-Log2 ain't gonna do it there. But I did face an issue. It was drizzling a little bit and the wind blew it on the bar. Thankfully, the paint dries up really quick, at least the outer layer. And I was able to pat it down dry with a paper towel. Now I'm gonna wait another hour to clear coat it. 2 coats of that as well. Then we're gonna go to the gym. Today's a push day and we're gonna get some reps in. I'm planning to do 70 for 3 or 5 on the bench. That's the only powerlifting move that we're currently doing right now. So the goal is 225 at the end of the year. And to do that, we're gonna progress slowly on the bench. Then we're gonna get some coffee at Hatch Express by Caltex. And we're just gonna chill there for a while, recover, get back home, and we're gonna continue working. So yeah, so far this is the day. If you guys are still here, thank you for staying and watching. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so we're heading to the gym now. But first I need to get some gas. And I think we're gonna try driving. Because without this, S-Log2 is gonna be terrible. So, I mean, it's okay. I mean, that's not the goal anyway, but I need to close the window there in case the camera wants to say goodbye. And the suction cups don't want to suction, you know what I mean? But I think I can drive without the lights on, since there will be lights driving around anyway. There's gonna be lights around me. The Fortuner doesn't have any more diesel, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go straight to the gym, and let me see if I can tighten down the angle more because it seems to be dancing. I think the Fortuner might be the best car to actually film on with this angle because there's this. If you guys can see my hand, the handlebar in front can be a mounting point for my clamp, the one that Carlo gifted me. So that might be a good one. Even though we have a new lens that can sit at 1.8, it's still nighttime, you know what I mean? Like, there's really nothing I can do with bad lighting. Does it close at like 9? I'm not so sure. I believe they close at like 10. Yeah, it's still open. One of the best places to film because they have a top-down light. So, it's gonna be good. Gas prices are going crazy. Wherein I would want it to be here. Yeah. Hopefully it stays there. That's the angle I want. I think it's around like what? 16 point something liters? Nah, it won't even reach 16. Wow. 15.62 liters. Diesel is 64 now, that's crazy. What? Premium 95 octane used to be like 62 or 58. Now diesel is 64, that's crazy. Thank you, sir. Yurt, we got it. We're out of there. Sunday morning, better than the sunny, oh. Let's go. Can't believe I had you, girl. I forgot to drink coffee again before going to the gym. I didn't have a Monster anymore, so I should have bought in front of the gas station. But we ball. Caffeine or no caffeine, we gotta get this pushed in. So let's go. go back to time when we would drink wine. Then we would go down, pretty baby, with me, girl. Oh, yeah. So hopefully there's parking, so that I don't have to, struggle waiting for people to leave, so that we can park. Just park and get straight to the gym. Hopefully. I can't really see because there's a big truck right now. But it looks like this angle is working pretty well. It looks really good. And after I adjusted it a bit, I think the thing didn't get loose anymore and started going AWOL. So we're pretty safe there. We're gonna try to park. Oh no, wala na talaga parts. So there's no more parking. They triple parked everywhere. So we're gonna have to park at the side. Yes, we did it! So we're finally walking to the gym now. And then the guard is, oh there, the guard's here. I can probably ask what event's going on. Sorry if it's loud, guys. There's singing going on. 9:45. So as usual, things don't go as planned. So apparently when I charged my camera a while ago in my room, the charger wasn't freaking plugged, so the camera died as soon as I entered the gym. But successful gym. My bad I didn't get to film that. It was supposed to be a top set, but it became a working set. Praise God. So I hit 70 for 5 for 3 sets, which was amazing. Felt really good. Then I just did my shoulders. Then I did some triceps. And finished up with some dips on that. Then I head to Hatch Express now, and we're gonna get a little bit of coffee because I don't have caffeine in my system right now. See you guys there. Thankfully the cam charged a bit. I forgot I was on 1.8. So we're here at Hatch now. Gonna get a coffee. Then I'm still not sure if I'm going to get food from here. Alright, so before the camera guys, of course we're gonna film some stuff. Got my chicken Caesar wrap and the cappuccino. I'm gonna tambay here for a while. And then you're probably gonna see me when I'm back at home charging and working. So let me finish this and we're gonna go home. And the camera's gonna die. So I'll see you at home guys. So we're home now. I'm cooking some egg for my cat. First I forgot to buy him cat food. Pretty chill at Hatch at this time. My cousin was there, so I tambayed with them for a little while, just talking cars and stuff. Right after that, I went home and gonna get straight to working. I have 2 long forms actually, but the other long form is basically just short edits, and I'll have that posted up in YouTube immediately. Let me just get this done and I'll see you on my table. It's actually so bright in my room. But we're home now, gonna work and probably edit some of these videos. Most likely edit this video, then have it posted like tomorrow. We'll see. And we have another vlog coming up this Saturday. Other than that, I think it's pretty much it really. Thank you guys for staying, like really. Upcoming for the videos, I still have a part coming up. It's taking too long and I do want to upload a video on that. Also trying to install the part, I think. I don't know if I can. I think I can. But it's gonna take like it's gonna take a lot of effort. So that vlog is gonna come up, and that will be an educational vlog as well. I hope to impart some knowledge when it comes to suspension. So that's your spoiler, or that's your clue for the parts. It's related to the suspension. So we're gonna talk about that on that video, and the adjustments of the coilovers as well. We're gonna try to tackle that on that video. So that will be coming up. Then of course we're gonna have a video this Saturday. I'm gonna be going out with some friends, and I do have my D group in the morning, so we're gonna be filming that as well. I think I'm gonna bring the EG in the morning, and we can try to put this and this on the EG and get some 6 shots of driving it, and as well as putting the audio. So I do have the cabin mics from the intake and the exhaust. Hopefully we can put it. Nothing's left for this day really. I just have to work, and then after working I'm gonna go head to sleep, wake up the next day, and repeat the process. Not the whole thing, like I'm not gonna be painting and putting on some plate lights again. Y'all get the gist. Wow. It's even brighter now because my monitor turned on. Okay. I hope this is your daily reminder to be grateful. But the verse of the day yesterday was... I even forgot the verse yesterday. So let's just talk about the verse today. So the verse for the day is, "But let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream." This is Amos 5 verse 24. That's your verse for the day. I hope you guys find something to be thankful for the day. This is your daily reminder to be grateful. Hope this also serves as your reminder to do everything from love and not for love. I'll see you guys next time in the next video.